Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Russell Barber, and I was going to give you a little introduction today to my opening range breakout strategy that I found to work really, really well on SPY. So let's get started. First of all, I start on the 30-minute chart here. These are 30-minute candles from the other day. Just using this one as an example of a really nice winning trade. So what I do is it's very simple. Is I draw the range for the 30-minute candle. So starting at the top of the wick and coming down to the bottom of the bottom wick here. And this gives us the opening range on the 30-minute time frame. So this is the range that we can kind of expect if we expect the SPY to stay in, then you'd look for like a non-trending day. And really the strategy is really, really simple. We're just looking for a breakout above or below the opening range to enter a trade to either the upside or to the downside. So pretty straightforward. At this point, I switch to the 5-minute chart right here. So this is the 5-minute now. See if we can actually find the opening range here for this particular day, which is right here. And so it's very simple. Basically, switch to the 5-minute like this. If you're chopping around inside the the range here, not much is going on. So basically, you just wait for a breakout above the opening range. So we'll zoom in here. So you can see on this candle right here on the 5-minute chart, we got our first close above the top of the range. So this is the indication to start to go long potentially. However, I like to usually wait for a retest, and you can see the retest happened really nicely here about 10 or 15 minutes later. We got a nice retest of this level right here. So this was my entry, and then basically you hold as long as you possibly can over the next 20 minutes to an hour. So you can set your target based on different things. I actually used some proprietary levels that I'm not showing right here, but I used that in order to judge my exit. You can also just use, if you're doing zero DTE options like I do, you can also use just a profit target of something like 20%. So you don't want to get too greedy, but you can try and do that. So very simple strategy, very easy to use. I use this on zero DTE options almost every single day. Hopefully it's helpful, and I'll talk to you guys soon.